We're going up the centre, dear.
Yeah, mate.
Well, we've arrived at our first camp. I'll have to fill you in on the name of it because I can't remember, but I've got some mad instructions off a bloke on the phone. And here we are, about to go through the gate. Go and open the gate, dear.
Let's do it.
There you go. You looking
There's
back.
something in that bush. No, it's probably a lizard.
Nice, look at this. Hey, missed an old bush camp.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Righto, hey, welcome back to another episode of Road Trip Australia, mate. This one, we have left the coast and we are making our way up the centre. We're going to go from Port Augusta and we're going to take you to the start of the Udinadatta track and then we're going to do the Udinadatta track. But at the moment, we've just pulled into our first camp out of Port Augusta. It's a little one at the start of the Flinders Ranges. I'll put all the info in down here. It's called Blue Wren Gorge or Blue something Gorge. I'll have to figure that out. I can't remember, but I talked to old mate on the phone. He gave me some directions and we found the joint. So now we just got to come into an old cottage, turn right, and then go and find our campsite down in the bush somewhere. Well, what do you reckon of this place?
Bloody beautiful.
All right, come in here, I'll show you where we're going in this vid. So we have just left Port Augusta, which is down here, and then we're making our way up through Hawker, up this side of the Flinders Ranges, all the way to Mayo at the start of the Udinadatta track. At the moment, we're down here, somewhere around here, which is Blue Warren Gorge. And then from there, we'll make our way up to another station called Mount Little Station, and then we'll continue on. There you go. I'll give you a quick tip about campfires. When you leave the next day, don't just leave them because it's gone out overnight and you think it's all right. Okay, so make sure you mount it up, you turn it over, and then you get the kids to pour some water on it. Because like today, I can feel it, the wind's gonna pick up, and it doesn't take much wind to blow across a fire to then arc up those little, you know, those coals again, and then blow them into the bush. It's happened a lot in the high country in Victoria, and that's how campfires start. So we always teach our kids, thanks Bearsy, as well as bringing us coffee, to put your fires out properly. And also, if you see someone else's, like we have done in the high country in the past, if you're driving out of camp and you see someone's left their fire going, stop and put it out, do the right thing. It's a good way to teach your kids. It's a good way to keep everyone camping in the bush safe. So there you go, we've turned all that over. The kids are gonna pour some water all over that now, and we'll be good to go.
He means me. He means me. Not you. Or you. Or him. Just me. Me. I'm Diane. Done.
Well done, mate.
You.
Righto, see you later, Blue Range, Warren Gorge. Hello.
Mount Little Station.
So we've arrived at our stay for the night. Here's the sign here, Mount Little Station. So you'll come through the town of Hawker, only about 15-20 minutes down the road, and that's where you'll make the decision to either come up this way on the Outback Highway or turn right and go through the Flinders Way, which takes you up the other way, plus Wilpena Pound, Willow Springs, and up to Blinman and that sort of thing. We've done that before, so we're coming up the Outback Highway this time. We're going to stop at Mount Little Station. Then after this, the next one will be Parachilna Gorge and a feed at the pub. We'll show you that when we get there. But now we've got about, I think it's a 5k driveway on the way in. We'll pull up, try and find a nice little spot, have a campfire and chill out. Where are we, Bearsy?
Oh. Mount Little!
Yeah. And just like that, mate, we are checked in and at our campsite at Mount Little. We're on site number 14. I'll take you for a bit of a tour around, but when you come in the driveway, you pull up at the homestead, meet the lovely owners there. It's 30 bucks a night, kids under 8 are free, and it's 10 bucks for firewood. So there you go. You get a nice little welcome pack that's got maps and info, heaps of great stuff about the area, and there's also Mayo Gorge, which is supposed to be a spring-fed swimming hole, which we're going to go and check out now. And there's a little lookout up the top of the hill behind us. I reckon sunset here is going to go all right. Come inside, we'll see the misso. What do you reckon about this joint, kids?
Awesome.
Awesome, they like it. What about you, dear?
Oh, it's lovely.
How you feeling? You ready for a dip?
I can't wait to have a look around.
I know, right? We're going to go. Plan is swim first, and then look at this big hill behind us. I don't even see it, but that is the lookout, Mount Little. We're going to duck up there for a look. And if it's any good, which I'm picking it will be, might just have to sneak back up there at sunset.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Couple of tins at sunset on Mount Little.
Oh, I can't
like it.
do a sunset without tins, can you, Justin?
She's got me, hey? You're finally learning, dear. Our first little exploration is down to Mayo Gorge, which is supposed to be a spring-fed swimming hole. Bit of a rocky sort of gorge and a hole to go swimming in. I don't know if the kids will get in. It's going to be pretty fresh. Now, we're driving down. You'll go through a gate and it says, please proceed on foot. The lady who runs the joint said, no, you can drive down. She just has that there and shuts it when they have like long weekends and lots of traffic and that sort of stuff. Because last, over Easter, she said they had 200 people here, so they have to shut that and you have to walk down. But we feel a bit bad because we just drove past a group of people walking down, and it is a fair stint to walk, but I'm glad with our kids, we're actually driving down. And look, here's a bit of water.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that, the base of the gorge.
It's not very often you see water in the Flinders Ranges,
No.
hey? Oh, wow.
So this is supposed to be year round. There's supposed to be water in here. But anyway,
That's so cool.
we'll drive a little bit further and see how we go. But look at that, kiddos. Big rocky, sick. It's one thing about the Flinders, when you come here, or if you haven't been here, you won't see anything else like it down the country. It's unique.
It's very out of this world.
Look at this. Hang on.
Like, it
let's
doesn't
suck this out
feel
the day.
like
Doesn't
you're in
feel
Australia.
like you're in Australia. No. Wow.
Righty, I can just go.
Back her up.
Point.
Back her up, mate.
I'm ready to jump out like Hog. Hog? Why'd you back in the water?
Ting. You hear that one?
What's Hog or Hog?
It's that old Irish bloke under there. Ricochet.
I get it.
Dad, did we back in the
She didn't get it. Did you get that one?
You've got the worst jokes.
Hey?
You've got the worst jokes.
I reckon Billy would like that.
Billy loves a joke.
Loves a good dad joke, don't you, Bill?
Oh, you're so good at them too.
All right, I'll get out of here and show you around. This is Mayo Gorge, mate. Have a look at this. Hang on a second. All right, she's onto me. Let me out. Wow. Check it. Do you reckon you could do a cooey? You hear the echo?
You doing a cooey?
Good one. Ah.
Love it.
Got your bikinis, mate?
Nah, God no.
Bikinis and Blundstones, you can start a new trend. Oh, all right, so we just went up the homestead and we saw the camels. There's also goats there. And what else is there? Sheep as well. Now we've come back to this point here. This is the Mount Little lookout. So we're going to drive up here to the top. You can see in the distance, see the track going up there? It's pretty cool. I don't know how long it'll take. You can walk up there too, but no thanks. Not with three, not with 3 kids. We're going to go up there. I reckon it'll be awesome at sunset, but we've got this cloud cover around. So sunset's in an hour. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference today because of all the cloud. So we're just going to get it done now and then we could go back and have an early dinner and see if the kids want a campfire or not. We might save it for another night, but we'll see how it goes.
Campfire.
Campfire.
Want one,
Campfire. Campfire.
We'll get up the top of here and show you what a bit of a lookout looks like from Mount Little. I reckon it'll be pretty sick views, eh? Oh my God, check it out, the top of Mount Little. A little bit fresh, isn't it?
Oh my God, it's so cold up here.
Can you imagine this with the sun out though? Like,
oh, amazing.
No clouds. Have a quick look behind us. Look at the ranges that are lit up over there. It's absolutely sensational. This is what we mean about Flinders, that you don't get this anywhere else in the country but Flinders. Sorry about the wind, probably a bit loud there in the audio, but mate, this is so easy to get to, like 5-minute drive from where we're camped, and you feel like you're on top of the world. Pretty crazy. Wrap for dinner, love. No campfire, eh?
No, we're home too late. We've been exploring around here all afternoon and we kind of got back at 5:30, so kids are banging for a feed. That's about it.
Living in Rosita is a freeway. Through the yard, I'm a bad boy.
Shocky's incoming.
Oh, kiddos. Oh, what a way to start the day, hey?
Thanks, Mom. And it's even got chocolate topping.
What a cracking morning. Look at this campfire. And wait for this. Spin around. And look at the sun coming up behind the range there. Wow. Ah, nothing better, mate, eh? 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun's coming up. And it's just going to be epic. Going to cook brekkie on the fire this morning. Hey? We're nice and toasty. We've got the diesel heater cranking inside. It's like 23 degrees inside. It's mint. And outside here, what do you reckon? Toast on the fire?
Yeah.
That'll do. Hot chockey and a bit of toast. Anyway, might put up a little time lapse and you can watch this sun come up behind the range over here. There you go, Bearsy. Hey? Now, breakfast fires, instead of marshmallows, what do we have? Toast. So this is the first time the kids have done this, so you're going to have to practice and check it so you don't burn it, okay? Off you go. Do you want one, Bill? You gonna make your own toast on the fire?
Fire, Dada.
Oh.
Dad, did you see this on a movie?
Pretty good. Go the other side.
Oh, Dad.
That's good there. Flip it over, yeah. A bit more on one side.
It's good.
Bill, you nailed it. Off you go. Can't put butter on.
And boil. It's all mine.
Alright, next up, what are we going to feed now, kiddos? We got some carrots from the homestead and we're going to feed the camels. What were their names again?
Tilly and Rosie.
Tilly and Rosie, the camels. There you go.
I'm gonna feed
We might have to park over near the fence here. Here you go. Here's the camel shack. They're actually, I was just saying to the owner down there, they're like two of the most attractive camels I've ever seen. They're actually cute, you know. Most camels are real gnarly and a bit ugly, but these ones are actually really nice looking. So there you go.
Bess, are you going to be right with this?
I don't think so.
She's going to like drop those carrots.
You coming?
They got some
Here,
carrots.
Tilly.
Show the carrots.
Here they come. Look at that. Here we go. Grab a carrot each. Do you want Dad to show you first?
Yeah.
Here's a carrot. Yeah, put your hands out. Oh, look.
This is scary.
Yeah, buddy. Take that. Oh.
Mike.
You'll be alright. He's not going to hurt you. There you go. Look. Well done, Bill.
Well done, Tilly.
I'm pretty okay. I'll do it with
Bessie,
you.
they don't bite you, sweetheart.
So you just hold it out and they go really
Don't walk behind them, kids, alright?
Yeah, don't walk behind them.
You think you've got a carrot?
Oh.
Don't walk behind that.
I think they like the pink. There you go. They think we've got carrots. You're a bit worried there. Sorry, mate. Got no carrots for you. I don't.
We ate them all.
I've got no carrots for you. Gosh, they're pushy, eh? Look at this.
Bessie, it's fine.
You watch this, ready? I'm a donkey whisperer. Come on, donkey. The only time they don't push me.
Come on.
I actually like donkeys.
They're so
Come on,
cute.
They are cute.
I'm not a donkey whisperer. Well, these ones are. These ones are really cute.
Cheeks. Look at them.
This one's. Come on, donkey.
There's the ears on them. Have a look how big their ears are. Oh,
Pretty.
careful. Ciao, Charlie, don't. All right, we're packed up. We're hooked up. Or nearly. I've still got to do the floor and the table, but got to do schoolwork before we go. I'll show you what Jack's doing in a second. Beck's in here. She's got the other two. She's doing Play-Doh. Hey, what are you doing craft this morning, dude? Hey. Anyway, we're going to get going. We don't really know where we're going to head to yet, but it's most likely going to be Parachilna or Blindman,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm thinking. Anyway, but I just want to show you what Jack's doing, because look at this. What a spot in the middle of the Flinders Ranges to learn about. What do we learn about?
Australia.
Australia. It's a map of Australia lesson, and we're pretty much in the middle of Australia. Nearly, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where are we, Roo? On the map, where are we?
About here.
Yep, we sure are. Right about
We're
there.
past here, up
Not
here.
yet. We're just here.
Yeah.
There you go.
But, well, that line, that's where we're going to go. Ooh,
Hmm.
That's where we're going to go.
That's cool. So now you got to show me, find the Great Victoria Desert, and which two states is it located in?
The Victorian Desert.
You find me that one, and we'll
Right.
finish up. All right, we'll finish up here. Might have another coffee, and then we'll hit the road. We'll check out, take the information back to Old Love at the front there, and we'll go. It's been a mad little stay. Only one night, but that's just what we do. There's so much to see up here. You sort of want to keep moving, eh? And spend one night, 2 nights in each spot. So you never know what you're going to find in the next spot. Parachilna Gorge, I think, is going to be a bit of a cracker.
out.
This is coming into Parachilna Gorge, so as you turn off the highway to go to Blimman, it's all dirt road, but it's fairly well looked after. It was a little bit rough at the start, but now it's pretty smooth. And then coming up here, you'll see on Wiki, there's like campsites scattered all throughout the gorge here. So we'll show you them as we come past. I'm guessing they're just going to look like this. You just pull off the side, camp on the side of the creek there. There's no water in at the moment, which is a bit of a bugger, but you know, it is pretty dry.
We're in the Outback.
We're in the Outback, baby. Yeah, righto. We haven't decided. We sort of got on this road and then we're like, should we go to Blimman or do we just camp here? I don't know. What do you want to do, dear?
I don't know. We're terrible at making decisions.
We are hopeless, mate. I'm like,
So, yeah.
And it's only 30 k's, and then I'm like, well, if you camp at Blimman, what's the point in coming back and camping here? Because it's only 20 k's away, and then
We'll let you know,
I
though.
don't know. But it'd be nice. Look at this. If you can camp here at the base of the gorge,
Yeah.
it'd probably be a lot nicer than camping at the pub. But then the pub's got
Cold beer.
and schnitties.
Oh, snitty.
Bit of a draw card, isn't it?
Oh, I love a snitty.
Found you a spot, dear.
Yeah.
So just over here. Now I want you to drive around here and then reverse back in.
I'll give it a go.
You got that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Got my co-pilot.
You don't have to do it at 1,000,000 miles an hour either. I just walked through Prickable. Well, it took me about 10 minutes and a couple of laps, but I found a good spot. Right, check it. Gorge behind us, creek bed one side, and the van with a nice level sight. There you go. Welcome home, my dear.
We're here! Parachilna Gorge!
Check it out. Anyway, the reason it took me a little while is because I wanted to try and get some starry night photos, right? And if you camp too close to the gorge, I'm not going to see the sky, and hence the trees are the same reason as well. So there's no clouds today, so hopefully the stars come out tonight, have a campfire, and I can get those stars that I've been chasing. But look at it, it's epic. Got the kids on the job, they're making a campfire, like a setup with some rocks and that. I want to get the timber out. Just want to show you now. We normally use this for rubbish all the time, but tell you what, doubles up as a pretty good firewood carrier as well. It's been hard to find timber around here. I bought some at Mount Little last night and we didn't use it all, so I took it with me. Because you're not supposed to collect firewood in the Flinders if you didn't know. But there you go. That's why I've got it with me. This is like the series 2 of the ARB cargo bag, or the track pack. So the last one I'll show you on the ute, it's just got like a lid that folds over. This one has got like, I don't know, like a sort of a wet bag seam that you roll over a few times and you can clip down. There you go. So that's series 2 of the track pack. I'll show you series 1. So this one's the first series, and it's just got 2 clips and a lid and another clip either side. So the rest of the bag's exactly the same, identical, but it's just the way the top is different. You can fit more in this series 2. So there you go, maybe that's why they've done that. Good thing though, got to have them for rubbish, dirty gear, firewood, anything, mate. You got to have a couple of these, one on your van, one on your car. There you go. Come on, barmaid duty again for the squeeze.
Thank you. Oh, look it. Oof, that is service. You're going to pour it in my mouth too? It looks good. Real good.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to run you through this because I didn't talk to you while I cooked it. What I did, I threw the whole rib rack on the barbie, and I do them for about 10 minutes either side. And then I cut them in half so I can fit them in a tray. And then I put them in a tray, cover them with alfoil, tip a beer on them, and keep turning them sort of every 10 to 15. When the beer runs out, I tip another beer on them. And then when the beer runs out again, after turning it a few times, they're ready. So have a look at this. They'd probably, look at this. Oh.
So we're going to be drunk after these.
No. No, all the alcohol cooks out of it when you cook. No, it does.
I'm joking.
But see that? the bone pulls out of them.
Yum.
I'm just going to try a sneaky little bit just to show you. I got a bit of bone. But, mate, ribs are delish, mate. So, there you go. That's how I do them on the Weber. They do work better in a camp oven, but you got to spend all day getting coals and all that sort of thing. On the side, requested by the lovely wife, zucchini, eggplant, broccolini, spray it with coconut oil, salt and pepper, chuck it on the barbie. Done. That's us, mate. Ribs and veggies in Parachilna Gorge. It's beautiful out there. Yeah, I'll rate it. So,
Sober up.
anyway, show you what it looks like tonight with a few stars behind us. Nighty night.